Okay, hello everybody. Um, we're back again with another week of trading, and this is for the week of 12/13 until this will be like the last week before Christmas to 12/18. Um, on GU, EU, and gold. Now I'm not gonna lie, um, GU especially last week, it's pretty rough, right? It's pretty rough, and we finally got this breakout to a liquidity level on Thursday. See how I hit the liquidity level and just came right back down on Thursday. Kind of did our thing. Trying to see what's going on here as far as the stream. Things are looking delayed. Okay, so we should be good. But yeah, last week anyways, getting back on track. Last week we're pretty rough here. It could be because it is the fourth quarter, it's December. Banks are kind of just trying to, do whatever they got to do to end out the fourth quarter strong. Um, but anyways, for possible plays that we have, um, I got a minor zone here at the liquidity level where we had that action. Got the fib drawn up from top to bottom. I'm just gonna kind of see if we can get any type of hits here. Um, this seems like a good area of interest. We had some resistance here at the 79. Um, we could be looking for something there, right? We gapped about 80 pips. Market open 90 actually. No, here we go. Yeah, 80. We gapped about 80 pips. So we might be coming back down to fill that. Um, especially tomorrow. I don't think that's like the move. That's I'm not gonna say that's a guaranteed move. If I'm really looking for something, taking this away. Obviously I expected this lower high to be respected, but we gapped through. So that's why I have the fib up. Seeing if we can get something off the fib. Just looking here. See, this could just be one pullback. If we don't get anything, we don't get anything. I'm not really stressing it. Um, you know, from where it's at now, I probably don't want. I don't want to play with it until at least Tuesday for just for things to kind of make its move. That's one thing I definitely learned over time is you want to let the markets show their hand. You want them to call their bluff. That's how you win, right? Um, now how you end up losing is when you think you know their hand every time. Well, that's not how it is. You know what I mean? We're the guys walking up to the poker table, and the dealers they know what they're doing the whole time. So it's better to let them call their bluffs, um, and let them show their hand, right? Um, and that's what we kind of want to wait for. Something like this, I think waiting till like Tuesday, Wednesday, just to kind of see where it's gonna go, what decision it's gonna make, right? Like, are we gonna get a push down here, um, back to this major zone where we had a couple touches previously? Are we gonna come up to this liquidity level one more time, and get something? Obviously I want to see what it's gonna do at the fib. This is in game the whole time. But I don't think trading tomorrow would really be a good idea. And this is at least for me because I realize um, trading every day at London session, you kind of like you're only looking at 10% of what's actually going on every day, right? Um, just getting up for London. Um, and yeah, I mean, I'm getting to the point where, you know, I'm in these moves, right? These small little moves, but how can we get the whole move, right? Granted, not every time has to be a home run, but instead of catching 60 pips and getting up every day to trade, can do things like that, zone to zone. So just kind of wait. EU, honestly, really nothing. I think we're in like a 100 pip range. Um, yeah, 95 pips. We're kind of in this range, so we can do something like, maybe look for double tops, double bottoms off these zones here. Yeah, you see last week we had 3 push divergence. Three push divergence. I think this went for about 60, 53 pips. Gaps today at the open, 15 pips. That's what I like about EU. Um, more calm than this, than GU, but definitely takes more patience. Everything takes patience, though. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we're really in a range here with the EU. I think if we want to optimize these 100 pip ranges, 95 pip ranges, I think they're still good at taking them. Every time. Um, but we have to have the clean chart, clean reasons. We have to have really good reasons to get in here. If we're getting double tops, triple tops, um, like there's triple tops here, um, another 3 push divergence, head and shoulders. If we do this, oh, why did I do that? Climb up, break. Get the break and retest here. Boom. Can even take the fib. What do we got? 38.2 fib. 70 pips. Things like that. Easy scalps. You know what I mean? I think these zones are definitely fun to play with. Do you notice I put a zone here? That's just like first target type thing. Just seeing how price came down off the major zone a couple times, um, and then kind of had some rejections here. Not even kind of, it did have rejections here. You know what I mean? So first target scenario, that's still 60 pips to the minor. Maybe get a second entry for 30 pips. You know what I mean? Just to show you that it works. Same every time. If we're gonna get these breaks below, that's fine. We'll get another entry. Most likely here, it gave reversal patterns before even giving the idea of breaking. Here, alright, 52 pips. So, as far as EU goes, trades off the major and minor zone, trades off the major zones, major support and resistance. If we get any type of, M's, W's, off this, we'll take those. Any type of clean M's and W's here. Then obviously, if we get the breaks and retests, we'll take those too. You know what I mean? So we have 4 scenarios. That's all we gotta do is wait. That's all we gotta do. Let's wait for any one of these scenarios, and take nothing else. That's really it. Gold, kind of the same thing in a range. Just in a range here, seeing how we kind of tap this level at least 3 times, once in the past. So yeah, this range, it hasn't been enough movement in here for me to really be convinced that it's a range, and opposed to this, right? How we've been in it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a whole week, literally a whole week of just back and forth versus gold. We only had 2 days of this consolidation, so we could just still be pushing to the downside as long as this holds. So I think something to be looking for here is maybe another a double top here. Take it down, right? The more safe entry would be this. Break to the downside, or break to the upside. The only reason why I wouldn't be looking for any buys here, right, is because this would totally go against trend. Let me check real quick. Yeah, with gold, like when it trends, right? I think the safest place for buys is here for me. This break to the upside. I mean, if only thing that's taking me away from maybe taking a buy off a double bottom off this minor zone here is we didn't break the lower highs yet. This established itself as some pretty good resistance here on the upside. So if I take a trend line tool, I can take it like this, or I can take it like this. It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the lower highs here were never broken, and that's all that matters. Um, so yeah, as far as this is what I want to see from gold. Unless we get a clean W from that, like maybe another stop hunt low. If we get another stop hunt low to this minor and a W, yeah, we'll take that all day. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I want to see. GU kind of indecisive right now, with the gap and just kind of where it is, especially with what it did last week. Last week, if I took this fib, we hit the 79 fib here with a stop hunt to liquidity level, and we dropped for 3 days, about 300 pips. So I'm kind of seeing, okay, like if we're coming down here, if I got the fib from top to bottom, maybe we're gonna get another fib here. If not, yeah, we gotta wait. When I start to question really what it's gonna do, there's really no point in trading it right away. Here, I think we have some opportunities tomorrow. And just see something. Oh yeah, yeah, we're gonna have some opportunities this week with EU. We're gonna have fun. And then gold, just gotta wait for that. Just gotta wait. Um, Overall, 200 pip range. Break to the upside to the major, 250. So that's a something safe to wait for. Um, or a break from here, let's say to this minor 600, but more realistic to you first target. Um, uh, I want to say here, lots of liquid here. It's a good first target, and then last target here. Um, Anything that I set as far as like a TP2, TP3, I always put my TP 50% of that wick, previous wicks, because there's always a chance that price will come down, and they'll know people have their take profits here. Brokers don't know that you have your take profits at obviously a liquidity level, so they'll short it. As far as like they'll contract the spread. They'll contract the spread at the candle close and then kind of come back up. And that's how a lot of people unfortunately get skimmed out of you know, getting their TP hit. Because the banks know everything, and the brokers know everything as far as where your stop losses are, where your TPs are. So TPs especially, I always put 50%. You see, we still have a couple 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4 wicks here that touch this TP, potential TP. Liquidity levels here at 1761. So yeah, I mean, these are pretty good TPs if we break to the downside, right? TP1, 216 pips, um, and that to TP 350. That's a total of like 600 something pips. I'll take that all day. I could take these risk of 250 and get screwed up because I don't know what trend is, versus waiting for a break either way and cashing out. You know what I mean? We have our targets. We have potential other entry points. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take the opportunities on the breaks versus in here for different occasions. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, that's about it. That's kind of want to see, kind of what I want to see for the week. Um, yeah, happy trading. Let me know how your week goes. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you're seeing on the charts. If you have some things that are similar, leave them in the comments below. Thank you.